considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception. It's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Okay, interesting. Keeper sends it forward. D'Ambrosio is onto it and can take it up. Lucas Paqueta.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Martinez gets flagged offside. Danilo. Roberto Carlos. And here's Roberto Firmino. Delivery from Firmino. And it's Ronaldinho. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta spreads it towards the left. Has a look and plays it in. Gets good distance on it. That's clear cut. So a free kick. Handanovic sends that a long way. Gino. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So who can spark this game into life? Roberto Carlos. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ronaldinho. Lucas Paqueta. And he's cut it out. Martinez. Up to meet it! He scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
There's the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Lukaku. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos. Still just a single goal between the sides. Danilo. Good idea, just poorly executed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about it. That could spell trouble. Alexis Sanchez. That'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Danilo plays it forward. It's on a plate. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Stefan de Vrij. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Danilo. Ronaldinho. And it's Danilo. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action. Lucas Paqueta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Over to the left. And there's a long ball. And help's available out wide. In with the challenge. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. And here's Luke de Jong. That's Banega. Real chance! And what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To shoot! Ronaldinho. Lucas Paqueta. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He gets past his man. Vaclik catches it safely. Munir. Carrizo. Jean Miranda. Roberto Carlos. And it's Felipe Anderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Oscar. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gets away from his opponents. Thinks he's got rid of that. Lucas Paqueta! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Munir. Vasquez. Fernando. And here's Luc de Jong.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Fernando. And here's Luc de Jong. Ronaldinho. Forward, what does he try from here? Firmino, he's had a goal! Marvellous goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Firmino was the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronnie Lopez. It's a throw in. Oscar cuts it out. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. That's compared to a promising move. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. Lucas Paqueta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernando goes looking. And here's Banega. Ronnie Lopez. He's got away. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Banega. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Reguilon, Ronnie Lopez. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Ronnie Lopez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Firmino. Ronaldinho.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
All the way back, and they start again.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.